Hey guys, welcome to my new channel. So my first video is going to be on these beautiful keychains. You can pretty much do any saying, any colors you want. They're amazing. So I bought this kit off of Amazon. It includes these acrylic discs, the keychains, and these gorgeous tassels. All in one package. I believe it was $8.99 or $10.99. I will put the link in the description below. And then I ran out of my pretty colors, so I ended up buying just a separate bag. Also, I will be putting this link below. They're such gorgeous colors. So the first thing you want to do is go to google.com or wherever else you want to find an image. Now, if you have an SVG that is saved on your computer, you would just ignore this step and wait for the upload to your Cricut design space. So right now I'm just doing a red rooster keychain. I am looking for just a basic design, nothing too fancy, nothing that's going to take forever to weed, that's really tiny because it's already going to be a very small image. So I really don't want to have the tiny details that some of these pictures here have. Also, you want to make sure it's a free image that you are able to use. So I found one that I liked. I will save it to my desktop. I personally just save mine to my desktop and move them to a folder later. That way it's easier for me to find them when I upload. So here I'm just saving it to my computer. I'll switch to my design space. Don't mind this one, that was a mistake. So you can't see it, but I did push upload image. I will find it here on my computer. Alright, I have always clicked simple because my images have never been too detailed. So if you're a beginner, simple is what you will want. I usually change mine to 2 here in the advanced settings so that it's a little easier to clean up. You hit this highlight tool, select the background, and then you can click the eraser and select any of the other things that you do not want to be seen. Here I'll just have my rooster. I will click continue. Now this part is very important. You want to click save as a cut image. Unless you have special paper to cut, print, and then cut, you need to save as a cut image. This will ensure that you are able to go right to your Cricut to print. You can push finish, and then you will upload this picture into your design space. Insert image, and here it is. So the next thing I do to make sure that they fit inside my acrylic discs, the circle, I will make a 2-inch circle here, change it to 2 inches so I know that it will fit inside. I drag my image. Now I often, since it's usually black, I will add a color to it just so that I can see it better over my image. Even though the circle is gray, which is hard to see on my screen here, I'll change the color for you so that you can see the image better. Here I'm just resizing it to make sure that it fits inside. And then I decide, oh, I should change the color so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So now you also want to make sure you have space up there for that little hole in the discs. So it's kind of hard with writing. You want to make sure you have the hole there and you're not covering it because it will ruin your writing. Next thing you want to do is turn on your Cricut. Choose your paper. Get it loaded in. And it's very important also that you make sure that it is on vinyl, which I check right here to make sure. And then you will go and you will print image. Now mine's only pink because I changed the color to pink Does not matter, will not make a difference. But that's why my mat looks pink on there. Then you'll press the go button and it will cut out my little rooster. And it's done. You will unload the mat to dismiss it. You can't see it quite yet. Let me cut it out for you. Alright, here we have the image cut out. You will want to weed it now, so I'll take the excess vinyl off. If it doesn't work one way, start from another corner. This is what your tools are for, which I don't pull out till the last minute, but some are easier than others. The images themselves, and also some vinyl is easier than others to weed. I personally don't have a favorite vinyl, but I just get them from all over. Hobby Lobby, I get them from my local Ben Franklin, and also online on Amazon. So I just use whatever I have. I am using permanent, though, for these keychains. If you use permanent, then you don't have to seal it with anything. I have never had any problems with it coming off. Just make sure that you let it sit for a couple days before it's being touched and used with all your keys and such. Now I'll take my transfer paper and put that on top. And I will go over it and make sure it's attached to my paper. Peel off this plasticky stuff on my acrylic disc. Sometimes it's a little hard to get. Sorry for my camera there. This is only my first video, so give me a break, okay? Alright. Now if you want to clean that disc off with some alcohol there that I have in there, you can. You can use those alcohol wipes, whatever. As long as you don't touch it a lot, it'll be okay. So I will center it. I'll make sure I'm not covering my keyhole. Center it how I want it and lay it down. Smooth over it and make sure it attaches well. Now, you need to peel the backing off. If you wanted to put another color on there, you can do that on the back. I can show you how to do that in another video. Here, I'm just attaching my keychains. Now, I said these come with the acrylic discs all in one, so you do not have to buy things separately, which is really nice. With a little needle nose pliers, I open my little ring, close it back up, and then I do the same thing. I prefer to put my tassel on the top. Smaller jump ring there, not right on the acrylic disc one. I just like it up top better, but other people, I've seen it where they put it right on the disc, but I think it covers up the image that way, so. And we'll close it back up. And you're good to go. You close out of it. I always save my projects because if I sell one and somebody else wants one, then all I have to do is come back and open it and reprint it. This is why I have so many saved projects in there, but I also make wood signs and all kinds of stuff with my Cricut machine. So I just have them all saved. Lately it's all keychains though. You can see my leopard print one there. I can show you how to do that. If you guys have any questions or want to see a tutorial on something, just let me know in the comments. Thank you.